Now we're going to move on to the guac. So I've got 3 really nice avocados here. A couple are just on the verge. They'd probably be a little riper. And one good sized Roma. Now if they're smaller, you want 2 of them. All right. And then again, about a half a cup of diced onion. Okay, I mince mine, finely minced. I like it. Very. Anyways, I'm going to do 1 avocado, then I'll cut and finish them up, and then I'll show you guys how I do the Roma. Okay, so pretty much just start in the middle, walk it around, line it up, pop right open. There we go. It's pretty nice looking, a little green. Just take that, take it out that way. You know, I have a garbage over here, so I'm stepping out there. Okay. And get us a scoop. This is a nice spoon to scoop. Avocado. Okay. So we're scooping everything in there. All that nice green. And mash in there. Now we don't want that in there. That'll want to come in there, that stem end there. So if it does, just pick it out. And it didn't in this case. It stayed right there. Okay, and that's the one I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and cut this and finish up the other 2. I have the 3 avocados in the bowl now. So the next thing we want to do is actually toss them in the lime, or just put some lime juice in there really. So I already rolled on this lime a little bit, but in case Grandma never showed you guys, kind of roll your lemons and limes to soften them up, get them nice and moosey, and gets all that juice ready. And hopefully you got a sharp enough knife without juicing yourself. And this is pretty juicy even though it's small. So I think I only need half of this. So just squeeze it out. You know, it'll be short of a 1/4 cup for this little half a lime, maybe 1/8 a cup, but again, it's fresh lime. If it was from concentrate, you wouldn't need, but maybe a couple teaspoons, if that. I mean, probably. Okay, so that's good enough lime juice in there. We'll just toss it just a little bit in there along them avocados. And then we get the old masher again cleaned up. Probably my favorite tool, actually. Just give them a good mash, you know. I don't like chunks of avocado, you know. They don't distribute the flavor even. If you get a big old just chunk of avocado without seasoning in it, to me it just tastes like a big old mashed banana. And if it tastes like a mashed banana, it simply means there's not enough salt. That's all that is. Or a good mash. Give them a good mash. If there was a lot of extra lime juice in there, which there wasn't, I would have drained some of it off. But it was fine. Next thing I got here is about a half a cup of onion. Okay, again, this is a 1/3 cup. It's nice strong onions I have this week. So throw that in there. And then our Roma, what you want to do with the Roma is we're going to cut it, and we're pretty much going to take out all the seeds and all kind of meat. We want the flesh and the skin pretty much. So let me rinse this up real quick. Okay, so what we'll do is just 1/4 it to make it easy. And then basically we want to take all this out, all of that out. So what I do to make it easy, unless it just falls out like that, is take it over to the sink. And I'll pretty much wash them right out. We'll just simply take these and kind of cut them into nice sized little bits. And just dice them up. Right. And the next one. Again, I don't like big hunks. I like them well divided in there, and I don't think that actually cut right through on some of that. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we'll take that roll, man, I'll throw it in here. Actually, you know what, that looks pretty good. Throw a little bit more in. Fold that. I don't think it needs that whole big tomato even. So let's fold that in there. See what we got. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Don't need more than that. It looks good. We want it to look good. You don't want to overpower it with too much of anything unless it's heat. So now to finish off our guac here, do about a half a teaspoon of cumin. Again, that good spice, it's all good and healthy for you. One little half teaspoon. A half a teaspoon of cumin here. Good stuff. Okay. And about a teaspoon of kosher salt. Just about a teaspoon. You can always taste it, right? It's always better actually to start with a little bit less. But I've made this recipe a lot, so. Okay. And then I need a tablespoon of garlic. Minced garlic, again, actually a half a tablespoon of minced garlic. So just dump some of that in there. Looks good. Alright, and a good tablespoon worth of cilantro. Okay, you're going to pinch that off in there, shake it in there, we're going to fold that in. Make sure we mix this or fold it really well here. Oh, it smells awesome. Again, if you want a little more heat, them jalapenos I showed you earlier, those jalapeno wheels, take a couple of them, slice them up, throw them in there. Oh yeah, from the Classic, or you know, you can even get them from Gordon Food Service. I think the brand is Salzon or something. I used those until my friend turned me on those Classics. Okay, I got a bag of scoops out of the pantry here. Give these a shot here. See what I created, if it's right. Yep, that is pretty good stuff.